What if your personal transformation is the real economy shift? What if you're no longer adapting to the world out there, but is the world out there adapting to you? And the reason it's very simple. Right now, there are so many people undergoing through inner transformation and awakening. They are starting to questioning everything. They are starting to question their purpose, their jobs, their lifestyle, their well-being. They are questioning everything. And this questioning brings an opening door of possibility of what if, of changes, of identity changes. When you start to question things that you have lived for your entire life, something must change internally. And I don't know if any of you can understand what's happening right now out there. And let me tell you from someone who healed herself for 6 years of inner transformation, and what and how I see the world right now, it's from a higher perspective, and I can see clearly what's happening right now. Right now, the world is not leading the way. You are leading the way. If you see how the world is changing right now, look, real estate is shifting to a new way of living, the wellness, residential living. Businesses are completely rebranding themselves. They now understood that they need to bring experience, lifestyle, and meaning to people. People no longer want to live like they used to. People are now into well-being. People, they want to live longer and better. This is not just an internal and private transformation. This is a real-world economic transformation. Why? Because when you change your identity, when you completely change who you are internally, the outer world must, and it is a reflection of who you are becoming. And also, everything that is out there has to adapt to you. If we understand this, this is a life-changing world. When we understand that we don't have to react to what is happening outside you, but you can lead the way by transforming yourself internally, reconnect with yourself, remember who you are, and start creating from that space everything that you ever wanted before your inner transformation will dissolve, because it wasn't true and it wasn't you. Everything that we build right now, it's something from a false identity, for what we thought we were, but we are not. And when we undergo through our inner transformation, when we heal ourselves from pain, trauma that we have, and we focus on our excitement, on our passions, on reconnecting with our heart, following our excitements, following our dreams, remembering. We are too disconnected right now from ourselves, but many millions of people right now are awakening, are understanding this. They are slowly but surely reconnected with themselves. When you reconnect with yourself, you start being, living, and creating from your healed self, from a part of you that is true, from a part of you that wants to create from love, not from the ego. But when you change your identity and you change completely the way you live, whatever is out there, companies, tech, whatever it is, needs to adapt to your needs, needs to adapt to your demand, needs to adapt to this new way of living. And when we start to understand, finally we need to wake up and becoming aware that we can lead the world, the outsider world, by leading first our inner world. Listen, 6 years ago, I was a completely different person. The way I was thinking was different. The way I was living was different. What I wanted was different. My definition of success was different. There was so much ego in it. And if I was creating from that person, I can guarantee you, nothing truly good would come out there. Nothing truly great I would create. And when I say something great, creating something great, I don't mean just by money, in terms of money. I mean just to impact, grow, make people better, make the world better, creating something that actually is meaningful. It doesn't have to be such a big thing, but creating from a place of who you truly are, your heart. If I didn't change, first of all, I couldn't even make this video. I couldn't even start this channel. I couldn't even have visions and goals and that I have right now. And when we start to understand that right now we drive, they don't. When we change, they change. And when you change your identity, the world needs to adapt to you. So what if, why I'm making this video? Because what if everything comes to one single point? Focus on you. Reconnect with yourself. Do your inner work. Transform yourself. Grow on a soul level, not a superficial level. I'm not talking about change job. Leave one friend behind, you get another one. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about remember who you are. Use your pain and transform it into something valuable, meaningful, into a gift, into wealth. Your pain are there to be lived, not just to destroy you, but to elevate you, to come back to who you truly are and give you the direction, give you the path to what you are meant to live in this life. Don't escape from your trauma. Don't escape from your pain. Go through it. We need to change. We need to understand that if we want to see changes out there, we first must. It's a must. I'm not saying this. This is how life works. This is the law. When you change internally, your external world is just a reflection of who you are being in an identity level. Look at your actions. Are they aligned with what you truly want to see out there? Probably not. The change starts from you. And listen, when I was 18, I used to think, I'm not a hero. I cannot change the world. I cannot change anything. I supposed to think about myself. That's it. When I start growing at 24, I start to think maybe you know what? Maybe you can change someone else's life. Maybe you can change someone's life. When I turned 30, I didn't just came to the realization that you can change the world. I came to the realization that you must change the world. Your actions matter. Who you are matter. Who you are on identity level. If you want to see something changing out there, you must change from within. You must change inside of you. So what I want you to do right now is just observing people. Okay, I'm not talking about your cousin, your sister, your siblings, your mom, your dad. Observe people around the world, anywhere, and see how they're changing right now. See what's changing. I want to observe businesses, how they are rebranding, restructuring. I want to you observe how real estate is changing. Everything is readapting to you. This is not a trend. Everything is readapting to your identity changes. So what if we stop being a victim of the outside world and we start to focus on ourselves? We start to work within, reconnecting with ourselves, we truly are. We have our dreams, our passion, our excitement. We start to understand who we are. We heal most importantly, we heal from pain, past trauma. We need to go through them. Stop escaping from them. The more you escape, the farthest you go from the true you. And the farthest you go from the true you, the more the world, the more we will see out there things that are not right. Because we start to build something from our unhealed self. When we build something from our unhealed self, our false identity, our ego, how can things be aligned to the right way, to the right path? There are so many amazing people right now. They are waking up and creating from who they truly are, their healed self. So what I want to tell you right now, that what you see outside right now is just a reflection of who you are being. Start to focus and change yourself from within. Then create from your healed self, from that space, from your truth. That's how things will start to go to the right direction. That's how things will align, but it's not just the future, it's happening right now. Remember, it's not you adapting to the outside world anymore. It's the world adapting to you, to who you are, to what you want, to how you want to live, to how you think. It's the time to reconnect with ourselves. See you in the next one. Bye.